Hi Stampers! You're only going to see my hands today because I have taken away my little face box so I can show you a little bit more of what we're doing. My name is 𝘾𝙧𝙧𝙘𝙚 and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I've been a demonstrator now for almost 16 years, and you know what, guys, this is always my favorite and least favorite time of the year, which is when we have a catalog that's ending and a new catalog coming. So it's my favorite because some new catalog items are coming and we get to have really good deals. But it's my least favorite because as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I feel sad when things retire because I can no longer use them in my business. I keep a lot of them because I fall in love with them. But what it means is that I can't use them in classes anymore because then I would be teasing you and saying, look what I have, ha ha ha, you can't get it anymore. But what I do every time there's a last chance list that comes out, I like to take the list and then put it into the catalog. And my lovely friend Kathy helped me out with this. Thank you, Kathy. So we can visually look at this. You can see my catalog got extra thick because I've got lots of samples to show you from a swap that I received. So I know this is an impromptu live. It is Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. If you're watching this in the future and it's not 2022, skip over this video. You can check out one of my online tutorials. I would recommend checking out one of my card club videos because if you're in Canada, you can actually craft along with me. I prepare packets of card supplies and I mail those out all over Canada, and you can watch the replay and craft along with me. So check out my YouTube channel, Stamping with Kelly, on YouTube, and then you can kind of browse through my videos there. But this might not be the video for you if it's past the end of December of 2022. But if you're watching this and it's November, oh my goodness, you guys, tonight is the night, midnight, December 1st, Mountain Time. These product sales are going to go live. So they're up to 60% off. There's some really, really good deals here. And I want to remind you that you can actually receive free projects from me. You can receive our card club projects for December with a minimum $35 order. So in the description of this video, I have a host code. Make sure you put that into the system. And you know what? I'm going to hack the system a little bit. I hope this works. And I'm going to have my cart all ready to go. And then when it hits midnight or whatever it is, sometimes it's a little bit after when they upload the sales, I should be able to just log in, refresh my account, and then all the sales will load, and I won't have to worry about any of the products selling out before I have a chance to, input all of the item numbers or search the names. So without any further ado, we're going to get started on this. And if you have some favorite products that are retiring, please write in the comments. I know this is kind of a weird time. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm sorry, this is just how I had to do it impromptu while my kids are sleeping. So just write in the comments. I want to see afterwards who loves what items the best, and if your favorites align with some of my favorites, or maybe you really don't like something that I like, write that in there too. But I really want to know what you love. I love seeing what people's stamping style is. I think it's so much fun to see what catches people's eyes. So again, this is our July to December 2022 mini catalog, and we're going to get started here. What I've done, what I like to do, and what Kathy's done this time is just draw a line through anything that is retiring. Okay, so we've got our Nourish and Flourish kit. This is a really fun kit where they actually donate $4 to support organizations working to end food insecurity, and they will do that locally here within Canada if you purchase a kit in Canada. So I love that. On page 7, nothing's going there because this is just about our kits and paper pumpkin. But on page 9, we get started here. So this is the Sweetest Christmas Suite. That suite is going. The bundle is leaving us for the Sweet Candy Canes. These are the adhesive back seasonal sequins. These are really fun and a great cost-effective way to add some embellishments to your projects. Another really fun product that we're using this month is, you guys are going to hear me stumble over product. I should have done my mouth exercises first. But this is the Real Red and White Glimmer Paper. This is a great glimmer paper because you can color that white any color that you want, but the one color that's actually hard to achieve with spritzing or with our Stampin' Blends markers is actually a red color. It always seems to go pink. So this kit, or this bundle, I guess, will give you essentially every color. It'll give you the red that's really hard to achieve, and it'll give you this white, which you can color any color that you want. Also, just continuing on this page, Sweetest Christmas 12 by 12 designer series paper. And you'll see there's no discounts on this page here, but you'll want to make sure to get these items before they're gone forever. We start getting into some discounts here, actually. I lied to you. So if you get the candy cane dies separately, they're 20% off, so that you're only paying $38.40 for those dies. On page 11, we also have the Christmas banners, which is leaving us. Oh, I should have marked that on this first page here, because that's kind of a part of this mega suite. So the bundle Save 10% is leaving, as well as the individual stamps and also the dies, if you want to purchase those separately. All right, on page 13, everything is leaving us on this page as well. If you wanted these spruced up outline dies, these are 40% off right now. We're going to be using these for our card club this month, and I just know you're going to love them. So make sure you pick those up because they're just $26.40. And these are dies which you can really use on their own. You don't even have to have the stamp set that goes along with it. So it's a great way to add some little ornaments or trees to your collection that you can use over and over again. On page 14, we've got our Regal Reindeer, and this is a card that we made just this last club, actually. So November of 2022, we made this card and 3 others. You can see there's like the Snowfall Accents puff paint on there too. It's really fun. We just used the dies, but there's a stamp set that goes along with it too. I guess this Merry Christmas came from it as well. But just the bundle is leaving us on this page. These products will continue forward, but they won't be bundled and save 10%. So if you like these and you want to save 10%, make sure you get them right now. On page 15, we've got everything leaving us. The mistletoe dies are 50% off. And if you're ever wondering, you can see the dies here, or you can take a look on the reference page, page 76, and that will show them a little bit larger. Another one here where you don't actually have to have the stamp set. I mean, this definitely cuts out this image here and here, but you can use those on their own too. So 50% off, that's a really great deal. Page 16, we've got Santa Express leaving us. That's the entire suite, as well as everything here. So we've got, what do we have? The Charming Landscapes embossing folders are 30% off. The iridescent trim is 30% off. The adhesive backed stars, 30% off. The Santa Express Memories and More card pack, this is actually 50% off, so only $8.25. The Santa Express Memories and More cards and envelopes. So these are specially sized, are a little bit longer to fit these cards on top of those. And then the Santa Express Designer Series paper is actually 40% off. We're going to be using that this month as well. So lots of goodies coming up here. Then on the next page, it's the same kind of thing. The stamp set, the dies, sorry, the bundle, and then the dies are all leaving us. The dies are 20% off if you wanted to just get those, that cute little train on their own. But you can maybe price it out and see if it's better to buy these separately or do the bundle and save 10%. You have to just do that. I suspect it's cheaper to buy them separately at this moment. On page 19 is one of my favorites. This is actually one that we used to make one of our club cards this month too. These are really fun dies. This is called the Joyful Flurry Bundle, Joyful Flurry Stamp Set, and Frosted Flurry dies. The Frosted Flurry dies are 60% off. They're only $18.80. None of these really have to go along with the stamp set, so I hope that everybody will add these to their order. They include some really fun dies that just lift up the snowflakes when they get cut out of the paper there. So they don't actually cut out the border for some of them. They just lift up pieces of it, if that makes sense. So we did a couple of different versions here with different colors. Fun, right? But if you wanted to coordinate the stamp set, you can definitely do that as well. This one, page 20, we've got our gingerbread house. So this gingerbread house stamp set, the bundle, and then the dies are 40% off. The dies, again, super cute. You actually can paper piece those together, and you don't even really need the stamp set to go along with it if you wanted to reduce your costs. Page 21, the gold holly leaves are 60% off, only $4.10. These come with 30 pieces in them, and they're like a gold fabric almost, with these die cut pieces, and the impression already on there as well from the little holly veins, like the leaf veins. I don't know how to explain it, but they're gorgeous. Also on this page, Handmade Wishes and the Handmade Wishes bundle are leaving us. Handmade Tag Punch is staying though. On page 22, Penguin Place is leaving us. The Builder Punch is a whopping 60% off. So that's really fun. You can use that on its own, but I like to pair it along with the stamp set because the stamp set includes these little beaks, which you can stamp in different colors, and then also these little eyes too. So I really like putting it together like that. We're going to be using this for my club this month as well. So Penguin Place stamp set is leaving us as well, but just a discount on the Builder Punch. Page 23, Merriest Moments and the dies are leaving us. These dies and the embossing folder that goes along with it are just spectacular. Oh, I don't have within reach the card that we made with these, but I just think it's so beautiful. It has this embossing folder that nests the die right inside of it. So you can put your piece of paper sandwich in the embossing folder along with the die, and it's going to cut and emboss at the exact same time. So 2 in 1. It's a great time saver. So 60% off that. Oh my goodness, you guys, I would get that in a second. That's probably one of my favorite products from last year and also from this year. And this stamp set that goes along with it is just so perfect. Take a look at these greetings. They're not only gorgeous to look at, but they're wonderful sayings too. Like, together is the merriest place to be. I love that. Page 24, Boughs of Holly Sweet is leaving us, including the stamp set, the dies, the ribbon. The ribbon is 30% off. Oh, not the textural elements, but the Boughs of Holly 12 by 12 paper is leaving us. I really like this one because it has holly, poinsettias, like some boughs and sprigs, more poinsettias, and these beautiful trees. And the back side are all these beautiful kind of pattern pieces that you could mix and match, or even just use for like a non-Christmas card. Jingle 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 is leaving us. This is fun. This is one made by Susan Schaefer's. I love how she did this jolly and then made all of these different colors. And you can see you can use the outline, or you can use the fill-in, or you can use them together. So this is a really fun stamp set. I think this one's really unique as well. Page 27, we've got our flat Jingle Bell trinkets here that are 20% off, $8.20. The decorated pine dies are just beautiful and a whopping 50% off. You can pair those along with the stamp set for a coordinated look, but really these can be used completely on their own. They kind of have a whimsical feel to them, and we'll take a closer look at those at the end of the catalog too. On page 28, the Christmas Barn is leaving us, and Jennifer Williams made this beautiful swap card here showcasing that barn. It also has dies that go along with it. The dies here are 20% off. So all 3 products are leaving us, like meaning the bundle, the stamp set, and the dies, but just a discount on the dies. Page 29, we've got Painted Christmas Designer Series paper. This is 60% off. Only $6.60. That's a crazy good deal, you guys. I really like this paper. It has a lot of white in it, and so it makes it look fresh and clean, and it's really versatile too with all the boughs and sprigs and even pine cones, which are really, like, pine cones are kind of around all year long, right? Family and Friends is 60% off. So only $12.80 for this stamp set. What a great deal. This 𝙧𝙧𝙧𝙀 suite is one of my favorite. We used it for our club last month where we made this card here. And this is including some of this designer series paper, which already has left us, but also the dies, the stamp set, and some glimmer paper. So let me show you the products here. We've got the Christmas Lights bundle leaving us. The Brightest Glow bundle is leaving us. And those two are staying. Then we've got the glimmer paper, which is leaving us. This is 12 inch by 12 inch, comes in gold, very vanilla, and evening evergreen. My friend, who made this one again? So Sarah made this one. This card here features that evening evergreen paper, that glimmer paper there. And didn't you do a beautiful job of that? I love it. Number 6 on this page is 60% off. So for only $5.50, you can get this beautiful festive foils that we actually used on a different card from last month. And I don't know if you can see it in behind here. It's just this red paper that already has this pre-embossing on it. And that comes in 3 different designs and colors. So you got your cherry cobbler, soft succulent, and gold. Then, unfortunately, the 𝙧𝙧𝙧𝙀 designer series paper is already left us. They will not be replenishing that during the catalog period. Page 32, Christmas Lights stamp set is leaving us, the bundle, and the Twinkling Lights. The Twinkling Lights dies are 10% off, and these are great. They are the ones that include this fun Christmas tree and also the snowflake, and then a whole bunch of other pieces. You can definitely use those just on their own. You don't have to get the stamp set. Page 33, this one, nothing is retiring on this page. Woohoo! Page 34, I kind of already showcased this card a little bit, but this is a bit of a different version. I always include different color schemes so that you can see how the colors work together in different ways. So this fun little Scotty dog is leaving us. I'm sad about this actually. So the Scotty stamp set, the bundle, and you can get 30% off this Scotty Dog punch. So if you don't have a die cutting machine, this actually doesn't use any die cutting on this whole card because this is a corner punch. So with this little Scotty Dog, you just punch him out and you can mix and match and put him together. Or you could use him along with the stamp set. He can punch out this little image here. 30% off though, that's a great deal. Page 35, the Sea of Approval is 60% off. Look at that little cutie. Aw. So $13.20. What a great deal. Page 36, this is our Window Wishes bundle. You can do all kinds of vignettes of looking out the window and seeing the town, or just the town itself, right? The car driving, you could put a tree on top of the car as it's driving around. Even candles and everything too. You can get the dies right now for 20% off. Over here is one of the cutest stamps that we have here, North Pole Mischief. And oh, who made this card? Oh, this is Vanessa. Vanessa made this card, and this is a spinner card here. So you just spin it around and you can see the different sayings. But I love the coloring that she did here, including the stamp set. So we've got like the little mistletoe cat, and then the cat's all wrapped up in the present, and then the dog has the ribbon in his mouth and is wagging his tail there. I also really like this technique that they're showing. So they're saying add color to velvet sheets by coloring on them with watercolor pencils. So those velvet sheets are up here at the top. Those are 60% off, only $2.80. Amazing deal. You're going to want to pick up a few of those for sure. We're using those in our club this month as well. So the Give It a Whirl dies, I'll just show you quickly here with this card. They include a whole bunch of pieces that actually make it really easy to use the spinner card. So you've got this outline that makes this card this red piece here, and then you've got the little spinner piece, and you can see that there's holes that match up, and then these little spaces here just show you exactly how to stamp. And so there will be a little bit of an emboss on your paper so that you know exactly what you're doing, and you can make the opening look the same as Vanessa's here. She used this piece to make that opening. But you could also make it as a heart, a circle. You could probably even use this little flower shape as well. Oh, and this rectangle too. So it has lots of tags. It's got these little arrow dies that you can emboss into your paper too. Stars and clouds, everything. Lots of fun in that die pack. That's from the annual catalog. That item number is 154336 and it's called Give It a Whirl dies. That's a side note there. On page 38, we got 60% off the Yeti to Party as well. And this is just going to be $10. Look at this cutie. Isn't he great? Who made this one? Linda Gibbs. Oh, these are swaps with other demonstrators here. So I just love what she did with that. And then this is an embossing folder that we talked about previously. And she just put a little bit of white craft ink on the top there to really pop that out. Love it. Alrighty. From page 39, we've got two items. We've got this Whimsical Woodland embossing folder, which I'm actually using this month as well for our club cards. 60% off that, $5.50. The Trees for Sale is a really cute stamp set that Jennifer Ream stamped on here. So adorable, right? I love the way that card came together with a sad little Christmas tree. Little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. On page 40, oh my goodness, you guys, if you haven't already picked up a pack or 2 or 3 of this Snowflake specialty vellum, definitely add that to your list. It's 20% off right now, so it's only $11. And what it includes are 3 different patterns in 2 different designs, meaning one of the iridescent and one of this flocked. Oops, sorry, I banged you there. No wonder. I do have it here. This is the iridescent one. This is a card that I made. I'm going to do like a tutorial soon for this. I've been saying that for a little while, but isn't it fun, that iridescent? And the flock just means it's fuzzy, like that snow, what was that called again? Snow flocked paper? Velvet sheets, that's what they're called. Also leaving us the Metallic Shimmer 6x6 specialty paper. This comes in like an orangey gold tone, a green and gold, and then a white and black color. And it's a glimmer paper with a pattern actually embossed onto it. So you get this ombre look. It's pretty fun. Page 41, also Peace for You. This gorgeous stamp set is leaving us too, so get that before it's gone. On page 42, our storybook gnomes are leaving us. This is a card made by Jerry, and she did such a cute job of having that little gnome there. This actually comes from the designer series paper, so you can actually cut that out with the dies too. Now, kind of a weird thing that they're doing here, they're leaving the dies, those will continue on, but the stamp set is leaving and the paper is leaving. So it's 60% off these cute gems. These are in Calypso Coral, Pale Papaya, Pacific Point Pool Party. Those are 60% off, so only $4.10. Also leaving us the Snowfall Accents Puff Paint, and that was one that I kind of referenced first, one of the first cards here. But with a heat tool, this pops up, and can you see the texture on there? It really adds so much to your project. It's so fun to put that on the tree. So that one's only $2.40, you guys. Get 2 bottles of that, why not? Page 44, the Snowman Magic is leaving us, as well as the bundle, and the dies are 30% off. We're halfway through now. All Bundled Up is leaving us. This, I think, is the cutest stamp set that they ever brought out with the little moose. Oh my goodness, adorable. But these wonderful snowflakes, oh, those are also on this card here too. I put it away prematurely. These are already laser cut iridescent snowflakes that you can just add onto your projects. They're 60% off, so you get 24 pieces for only $3.30. This is one that you will want to place your order for as soon as possible, because I think those are going to be snatched up really, really fast. What a deal on those. And save yourself some die cutting or punching, right? We've got on page 46, just the Perch in a Tree bundle is leaving, so the stamp set and the dies are continuing forward. Page 47, Countless Trees. This is fun. It gives you trees of all different styles, and you can kind of mix and match them. I love this because it's a reversible stamp. So that means that you can peel off these clear photopolymer stamps off your block and then flip them around and use the back side to get a nice solid stamped image. So you're basically getting 2 for the price of 1, and it's 60% off. It's only $11.60. How fun. So if you want like palm trees, Christmas trees, shrubs, like, aren't these adorable? They look so cute. Okay, page 48, the Rustic Harvest Suite is leaving us. So you can't get this one item code and get it all, but you can still get some of these items in the future. So, Hello Harvest bundle is leaving us. The Leaf and Label Amber Gem Combo Pack. This is a really fun one for gift tags, but you can even put these as a layered element on the card and then just cover up that little hole that they've punched there. Oh, the basic black 12 by 12 paper is leaving us. That's not a designer series paper, that's actually a cardstock weight. So if you're a scrapbooker or if you like having that 12 by 12 format, make sure you get that. We don't normally have colors other than basic white in it, actually. And then last but not least, the Rustic Harvest 12 by 12 designer series paper is leaving us. I said that this one wasn't leaving, but look at this now. On the next page, it is leaving us. So the bundle, the stamps, and the dies all going away while supplies last until the end of December. What do they say at the back here? Well, okay, catalog sales period is until the 4th of January 2023. Product availability may be limited toward the end of the catalog sales period. So they've told us that. They want to sell out, so don't expect everything to be available until that January 4th date. Gathered Wheat is leaving us. I think this bundle here is the one that's 20% off. No, just this stamp set is leaving us because that $24 price tag doesn't make sense on the bundle. But 20% off the stamps, 60% off on the dies. So you could get those for, just about $40. Page 52, Fond of Autumn is leaving as well as the bundle. You can get the dies for 20% off. We've got 2 stamp sets on page 53 leaving us, Soft Seedlings and Painted Pheasant. Nothing on page 54. On page 55, the Stars treat bags are leaving us. These are really cute. You can see they've put like a piece of yellow cardstock in behind there to accentuate the stars, but they're a really cute size bag. The footprint is about this big and they're about that tall. 30% off these black and white designs, and the Best Witches is leaving us as well. I really like these stamps here. The Scary Cute, and it comes with these Scary Silhouette dies. You can get 40% off the dies right now. The dies are great because they are perfect on their own. You actually don't have to have the stamps to complete the images. They've got this like haunted house and the trees kind of silhouette there, and a great tag, and then the cat too. So it's really fun for, if you wanted to add something Halloween to your collection. Page 57, the Bewitching bundle, Bewitching and the Witch Hat Builder Punch are all leaving us. That punch, unfortunately, is already sold out, but it does make a cute card when you put this all together. This one here was made by my friend Lindsay. I love what she did with this one. Just like so simple to put this all together, and it's really effective. The glitter washi tape on this page is also leaving us. Page 58, Gingham Cottage. This one is a really beautiful suite. The Cottage Wreaths bundle is leaving as well as the stamp set, and that was used by a couple people here. Sarah Lynn made this card here, which shows it just is like a Christmas wreath. And Carrie Peters, my friend, made this one, which shows it as like a fall kind of color scheme. So that's pretty fun, isn't it? You can get this one product and it can cover all the seasons. That's the same thing for this designer series paper. This one, it covers all of the different colors that you'll need. It's actually like a double pack, and it's now 40% off. So only $24.60. That gives you 48 sheets of our large format. So that's the biggest pack that we offer right now. Page Page 60, Brightest Beauty and the Brightest Beauty Bundle are leaving us. The Gold and Beauty dies are leaving us, and those are 60% off, only $13.60. So if you wanted some leaves and a little tag to add to your collection, love that idea. Page 61, we've got our gold shimmer ribbon, which is 60% off right now, $4.40. And then we've got our Design a Treat bundle with the stamp set and the dies all leaving us. You can get the dies at 30% off right now. They make these cute little boxes which you can turn into reindeer or bunny rabbits or any animal that has this cute little face. Or you could just leave it blank, or add the numbers in here, which can turn it into an advent. Page 62, the Ringed with Nature bundle is leaving us. So the stamp set and the hybrid dies, which include the dies and the embossing folder, are staying. This is Christine who made this one, and I love this card for its simplicity and its beauty. These dies are really effective. But if you want to save 10%, just make sure you get it now. Page 63, Vintage Christmas. This goes along with our bottle punch. So if you wanted to not fussy cut anything out, you can just pop this bottle out when you get this coordinating punch from the annual catalog. Probably my favorite suite from our holiday catalog, which is funny because it's not really holiday themed, is this Splendid Day. So this suite, you won't be able to get pretty much all these products anymore. So let's take a look at this. The Splendid Thoughts stamp set, as well as the dies. The dies can work on their own as well. They're 60% off, so only $18.80. Oh my goodness. Also included in this sale that's starting December 1st are the open leaf trinkets. These are 60% off, only $4.40. The soft sea foam is 60% off, only $4.40. And the Splendid Day Designer Series paper, which is a showstopper, is 60% off. You guys, I have to buy like 3 of these. I just love them so much. I am including a little gift for my club members, which includes a big piece of this used on a project this month. So stay tuned for that. My friend Shada made this card here, and you can kind of get a glimpse of this specialty designer series paper, which is something that I'm talking about here. This here is foil, so it's really shiny, shimmery, and every single one of these sheets here has that foil on it on one side. You could use the other side as well. So this person, Rochelle, used the foil 2 times and then used the back side here in a couple places too. I love that, mixing and matching and showcasing every part of that designer series paper. Favorite item that's retiring? This one might be it for me, guys. Page 66, Forever Friendship is leaving us. And 67, Celebrate with Tags bundle is leaving us. I don't know if this stamp set is leaving us or not. I'd have to double check that. Kathy hadn't marked it, so I trust her. But the tags are definitely leaving us. 40% off those ones. And it looks like you can use those completely on their own. They do coordinate with the stamp set a little bit, but definitely you can use those on their own. Page 68, the Very Best Occasions bundle is the one that's leaving us. You'll still be able to get the stamp set and the punch separately. The punch is the one that we used here to make this beautiful decorative corner. Page 69, Susan McKenna made a really fun beachy themed card with this sun-kissed stamp set that's retiring. And then we get to our bundle. So here's where we get a closer look of all those dies, and some of them are on sale, really good deal. So again, the Witch Builder punch is already left us. That sold out a little while ago actually. But for $13 you can get these beautiful sprigs here. This is continuing forward. Celebrate with Tags bundle is 40% off. You're going to see some deep discounts here. Christmas banner dies, there's no discount, but the Christmas barn bundle, you're going to get 20% off the dies. The Christmas lights bundle, the twinkling lights die, if you buy them separately, it'd be 10% off, so you can purchase them just on their own, or you can do the bundle and save 10% and save 10% off of stamps and these dies. This cute Scotty punch, my goodness, you guys, 30% off, only $13.20. And you can see that he can be used without the stamp set because that was my club card this last month. No stamping included on there. He's got a gold little eye and then a cute little sweater made for him with a beautiful bow. Page 74, Cottage Wreath Bundle is leaving us, but the dies will continue forward. They just won't be bundle and save 10% anymore. The Decorated with Happiness Bundle is leaving with the pine dies, 50% off. So just $23.50. You get all of these pieces, which would build up a beautiful scene with these fun little ornaments. Design a Treat Bundle is leaving with 30% off the dies, 20% off Autumn Bouquet dies, and 60% off the Gathered Wheat dies here. The Handmade Tag is continuing forward, but the bundle is not. Rustic Pumpkin is leaving us, the Hello Harvest bundle. And the Joyful Flurry bundle is leaving us too. If you want to get your dies though, make sure you buy them separately because these are 60% off. So you can get the stamps and the dies separately for this and get a deep, deep savings. On page 76, the Kindest Gnomes bundle is leaving us, but again, these dies they've decided are going to continue forward. Leaves of Holly and the Hollyberry dies are leaving. Mistletoe Magic bundle with mistletoe dies being 50% off, only $21. This is a great one to get if you don't have the coordinating stamp set because you can always add these beautiful sprigs in behind your layers. Perched in a Tree bundle is leaving us, but the Aspen Tree dies are staying. 20% off these cute little reindeers, and the bundle is leaving us too. The Ringed with Nature bundle is the one that has that hybrid embossing folder. That's going to be still available separately, so the embossing folder and the dies together, and then the separate stamp set. But if you want to bundle and save 10%, that's a great deal. 20% off the Santa Train dies and Santa's Delivery bundle are leaving. Scary Cute bundle is leaving with 40% off these adorable little Halloween dies. Oh, they're just so cute. Be great for tags. Snowman Magic bundle is leaving us with 30% off the Snowman dies. The Splendid Thoughts bundle with 60% off these. So let's take a look again because Shada put these together and she just die cut them in 3 different colors, layered them up. Isn't it simple and effective and gorgeous? If I were to get one pack of dies, it would probably be this one. I think you could use that all year round. Also on page 78, the Spruced Up Outlines and the Spruced Up bundle, 40% off this die pack. And you can see it includes a whole bunch of outlines and shapes. And I like it because it's double duty. You can cut out this outline of a tree and you'll get a little frame of a tree. And then you'll also get the middle of the tree. So with the same amount of die cutting, you're actually getting double the imagery, which is fabulous. Sweet Candy Cane bundle is leaving us with 20% off those dies. Sweet Gingerbread bundle, 40% off the dies, so just $27, and you can build your own little gingerbread houses by putting the pieces together. You don't even need any stamping for that one. The Very Best Occasions bundle is the one that will be unbundled now, so still available as the punch and the stamp set, but the bundle is not going to be with us anymore. So if you want to save 10%, just get that one before the 4th of January. Window Wishes bundle, again, that's leaving us, and 20% off the window dies. My goodness, right? Have you guys seen this in the back? This is another fun section. This is only available to our hosts. So if you join my card club and sign up for a 6-month period, then you get to be host one time during the period. So I'm coming up on December here where we're going to redeem like thousands of dollars of host benefits for everyone. It's going to be so much fun. People get to choose a minimum of $20, and that's if they purchase that minimum amount of $35 per month over the 6 months. Then you get a $20 shopping spree, but it's a percentage based on whatever you spend. So if you spend over $725, for example, you're actually getting 16%, which some people are getting up to like $175 for free, you guys, and a 50% off item. So a couple of great items that you can redeem your host benefits for, but that are not available to regular customers to purchase, are our host products. So we've got Caroling Mice, this adorable stamp set. It's a $30 value, and for hosts, it's available for just $18. And then we've got this Celebrate Everything. This is a really highly stylized, colorized stack of designer series paper, and it's one of those big ones. So it's 12-inch by 12-inch format, and it's 48 sheets, so double the amount of sheets in a normal pack. This is a $41 value, and hosts can purchase this for $24.50. So now I've talked your ear off. Write into the comments about which products you like best. And I want to remind you of my special. So if you spend a minimum of $100 during December 2022, you'll actually receive a free product from me. These adorable sparkle and shine sequins. We're going to be using them to make a shaker card in December's club. So if you place that minimum $100 order, you're going to get your club cards free, where we're going to make 4 projects, well 3, and an extra one if you pick up your supplies or pay to have them mailed. Otherwise they mail for free. And you will also receive this, I think it was like $11 value, $12 value, sparkle and shine sequins. So you can make your own shaker cards. So I'm going to give you the know-how on how to build those, and then you can build your own after that. You can also just glue these onto the project as well, and so they make a really cost-effective embellishment. Let's see here. I've got a pack. How many in here? There's 1,000. So you can embellish a lot of projects with that. I'm so thankful that you watched this video, even if you had it on in the background. I appreciate you watching this and figuring out what is only available while supplies last until basically January 4th. So if you would like to place an order, again, the link is in the the description of this video. You might be watching this on YouTube or on Facebook. Reach out to me if you have any problems placing that order, and make sure you put that host code in there so it counts for club. I would be happy to send you projects anywhere in Canada, and you can stamp along with me. So thanks again for joining me, and I hope to stamp with you again very soon.